is overdue. First shot, left lane.
And Mr. Webb.
How do you do? First firecracker of the
Vespi put
afternoon.
some revs in that
I
ball.
agree, Chris. Great scoring environment, synthetic lanes, and a man looking for his first title. Vespi going against a future Hall of Famer, Wayne Webb.
Oh, yep.
And he leads the bucket on his first shot here.
Webb, who has changed his style over the years, is basically a 4.5-step delivery. Excellent position, one of the great arm swings in the sport of bowling. A flat wrist, look, everything in line, the right foot driving forward. Now he'll pull this left arm back as he gets through the foul line. Just didn't quite enough lift to make it strike.
And misses, and an open frame.
Chris, a lot to the story of Wayne Webb opening with an opening frame. There is no love lost between Wayne Webb and Bob Vespi. In fact, one player came up and said, Vespi, you throw a great strike ball, a truck. As we see Wayne Webb on extreme outside line. He'll be right around the first arrow, and he's going very quickly.
17 championships on the PBA Tour in his 17 years as a professional. 5'5", 169. Loose and ready, shooting in the second, strike working, Bob Vespi.
Oh.
Maybe a 10 pin. Standing room only crowd, as Bo indicated earlier. And Bo, it's been that way the entire championship.
I agree, Chris. As you see the unique style of Bob Vespi, look at this bent elbow. Look at this wrist. He's got a position that's in good here. However, he drives through. He gets as much hook as anybody on the ball.
Bob Vespi, whose wife Mindy is not here. She's at Stone Mountain, Georgia with her family having a 4th of July picnic, Bo.
Well, I think everybody around the country is, and I hope to get back to St. Louis today to enjoy it with my mother and father.
Will you have fireworks?
We will. Now Vespi, third frame, leads by 12. Chris, to finish that Wayne Webb story, somebody said Bob Vespi throws a truck. Wayne Webb says, when I pull the gearbox, he won't run so well. So these fellows have been going at each other all week long, and we'll see what happens in this match.
Wayne was hoping to double there, but as you can see, he's got not that easy a spare, right, Bo?
Agreed. The 2-7-8. It's a little bit easier than the opposite side of the lane, the 3-9-10. All he has to do is get the ball to the right of the 2-pin, let the 2 drive in the 7. The ball will take out the 8. I'd say that he'll make this 2 out of 3 times, but he needs it here in this match.
Just Wayne Webb. He tells us how he's endured more than a decade on the tour, nearly 2 decades.
Well, when I came out in the beginning, I came out with the big strike ball and had a lot of trouble with my spares. And over time, I had to learn to calm that down and become a little bit more of a shot maker and just work on the spare game a lot.
That shot making at its best there. All right, Wayne Webb and Bob Vespi going head-to-head. Webb trailing by 12. We're in Tucson. The gates pass into the Sonora Desert. Sheer natural beauty. Looking for his first PBA win as a strikeout. And that puts him up over Wayne Webb by 22 pins. Bob Vespi describes the development of his unique strike ball.
Well, when I bowled in junior leagues, I had a big hook ball and never realized why. I found out my thumb was double jointed and enabled me to create more revolutions on the ball. And I'm like Mark McGuire, not like Wade Boggs, so I hope to do a lot of striking today and bowl good.
Obviously a baseball fan.
And a home run hitter with that bowling ball.
Second is the PBA, the Bud Light PBA National Championship in Toledo this year. 5th telecast of the year for Wayne Webb. It's his 3rd. He's 0-2. His 62nd telecast overall. Needed it. Doubling. Staying within 22 is his 10-year-old daughter, Angela. She's here hoping Dad can have a whopping 4th of July.
Chris, almost every match last night, as we bowled a 42-game format, 24-game finals, in his 8-game set last night, Wayne started very slowly and came on strong at the end of the game. He needs to follow that pro forma today to catch up to Vespi. He trails by 22.
And now he trails by only 12. But Vespi with a 3-bagger going and shooting in the 6th frame of our very first game.
The reaction of Webb, and he's going to put it a little bit to Vespi after this strike. They're working each other over a little bit down there in that settee area.
A human or plant-based supplements are scientifically formulated to support
And 4 baggers for Bob Vespi.
And Wayne Webb knows how great a break that was for Vespi. You throw that big hook and then pull it trip to 4. He knows it because Wayne Webb used to throw that big power ball, and right now he knows he's in trouble. Well, that's a very confident look because Vespi is apt to get it open at any time. You want to see the power of Vespi. We saw Webb over on the right side. Look where Vespi is. Unbelievable. And these lanes, my friends, are very slick.
Five in a row and leads by 32. Pumping away is Bob Vespi of Plantation, Florida. We're in the desert in Tucson. And as we go away, look at old Tucson Studios. It opened in 1939 for the filming of William Holden's first feature, Arizona.
World class speed, crisp night air, and Biscuit. The world record could take a beating. The Dream Mile live next on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Back again, Golden Pin Lanes, Tucson. Wayne Webb trailing by 32 as a 3-bagger up, shooting in the 7th frame. And now Wayne trails by 22 as we go to winner, Bo Burton.
Thank you, Chris Schenkel. Dave, you surprised there hasn't been a fight between these two players down there yet?
Well, I don't know. They were pretty aggressive in practice. I think they both want to win. I think that's the thing. And they're really showing some emotion out there, and I'm going to try to show some too against them, whoever it is.
All right, he's ready. He's got some experience, Chris, and he'll meet the winner of this match. Back to you.
Here's a man that's been over $100,000 in earnings 4 years. Tremendous professional, Wayne Webb. Won the 1980 Firestone. Same year, Player of the Year. Bob Vespi. Nearest he's come to a title is second at the PBA National Championship. But now he can increase his lead to 22. 5 in a row, 8th frame. Well, fireworks at the Brooklyn Bridge in New York is always a highlight of every 4th of July, Bo.
I agree, Chris, and the fireworks just went off for Vespi here, and a little word that's often used on the PBA Tour, unconscious confidence, struck right here as he threw the ball so wildly, it crossed over, and he trips the 6 pin out with a 3, and he put it on Wayne Webb, and he can just about lock this match up. If he strikes here, he has a potential 280, Webb a potential 258. Here we go. Chris, he has missed 21 10 pins in 42 games this week. Almost missed the 10 pin in the 2nd frame, and he needs it right here, or Wayne's right on him.
What speed. Does the pump right in the face of his opponent, Wayne Webb.
Potential of the tie match here if Webb can strike on this ball. He has a potential 258. Vespi going at 249 pace. The scores we expected. The match is still up for grabs.
Hitting the 2-5.
Like there.
Controlled arm swing. Almost his experience got to him that time. He wanted to be perfect, get the ball around the pocket, squeeze it off, leaves the 2-5. He's opened the door for Vespi, but there is no winner yet.
Okay, you know, next Saturday, in our 23rd telecast at a special time, 2 Eastern, 1 Central, and 3 Pacific, the heroes of the lanes roll into America's heartland. Live from Kansas, the world's greatest bowlers shoot it out in the Wichita Open. Next Saturday, right here, ABC Sports.
And we're on an hour early next week. Now, the 10th frame.
Webb
And
needs to check
10.
out, but that's
Solid 10, Wayne Webb. He can bowl a 225. Watch this shot. Webb, an excellent clutch player, reaches back for a little extra here just outside the first arrow. 6 flies around the 10. He's in trouble.
Next up in our parade of matches here today will be David Traber of Woodstock, Illinois. A regional winner in like Vespi, waiting for that first PBA title. So Wayne Webb shoots a 225, Nelson.
Good game, Chris, but it's not going to be enough. Bob Vespi has to stay behind the foul line, keep the ball on the lane, needs 4 pins for victory. No problem.
good sign.
That'll do it. He still has a potential 248.
Well, we'll have 2 non-winners going head-to-head in our second game. You met David Traber with Bo a few moments ago, and he's a fighter as well.
I agree, and 2 diametrically different styles we'll see in the next game. A straight player against a big cranker.
Well, Bob Vespi will be in the 240s. There at the right of your screen, that distinguished-looking man is Pete Tonkus and his wife, Sandy. ABC Hall of Famer.
Has to be proud of his son's performance. Bob Vespi double-jointed in the thumb. Now look, he snaps that wrist back and keeps it right there. Then he bends the elbow to get even farther underneath the ball. And 18 to 19 revolutions. Sometimes wild, but he gets the job done.
A big 244, handshake from Webb, and it'll be Vespi going